this latest voice note of Farouk, our Honorable Farouk. Yeah, even the person said he sent his photo. You have done well. Your apprehension or your kind of confusion is okay. It's normal. Being that Farouk himself is saying these things with evidence of having met with Ken several times. And so he is speaking in the light he knows. I normally I keep insisting that, what we don't know is greater than us, and that, the knowledge of yesterday might be relevant for today, and the knowledge of today might be relevant for tomorrow, because no human being is omniscient. That is to say, no human being knows it all except God. So sometimes you operate under expired information, and then having not the knowledge of the current, and we will be flowing on that past expired information. All right, be that as it may, my brother, I wouldn't say Farouk is wrong here, and I wouldn't say he is right. Everything, thank God that the man in question in the center of the game is alive and well here in Abuja. That is Apostle Ken himself. That's the bone of contention. So he is there to answer for himself, to defend what Farouk is saying, whether he's in the truth or he's lying, because he has the ball, according to him. So let him show us the ball. It's no more a thing of secret now. Everybody's eyes is on disbursement for this week we just entered. So every of these grant handlers that are genuine must show his or her genuineness this week. Otherwise, what Farouk has said about all of them, not just about Ken, about every grant handlers here in Nigeria present, those that say they will disburse, we have been expecting since the last quarter of this year. That is Ken himself, UAAG, that's UAAG or Sanctuary Word, whatever. Then Supreme, Theophilus, and then Saint Rita especially. So, and then the others like this intervention fund and all that, all of them have to prove their case, either positive or negative, in this very week. After this week, we will, and nothing is forthcoming. Like I said some other time, that everybody, after first week of December, no disbursement. And then even as from now, after by weekend, and there's no disbursement, people should be preparing for what? To come and on board to Abuja and so that we can confront these grand handlers with the law enforcement agents and put them where they belong. The fight is not just for me alone, because I'm not the only subscriber for the grants, or for Farouk. Honorable Farouk is not the only subscriber. We are all in this game. We are all swindled and scammed. So everybody's hand must be on deck. Whatever you can do to make sure that these people are apprehended and justice prevails is acceptable. And so that is only what I have to say to you. And so all these grant handlers that say they have have collected masses monies from the masses in this last quarter of this month must prove their innocence or genuineness in this very week we just entered. And then we'll take it off from there. So what Farouk is doing is a good job. It's a good job. It's a good one, challenging them to show for their light if they have it. There's no problem on that. So let's see. For me, they have told us live and direct that they have the grant to disburse. That's where Chief Kayode Ajayi is working at also. I what the grant handler told him, Apostle Ken. So he's working on that light. And Farouk is working in the other light when Ken told him he's helpless, or he was helpless. But to Chief Kayode, Ken is telling him no problem. The money is there, he's going to disburse. So let's see who takes the day after this week. That's just my point here.
Good day, everyone. In the platform, how are we doing? I hope we are all fine. I believe that so many are still doubting about disbursement. That the same song they sang last year is the same song we are still hoping for. Nothing changed. I've seen different write-up in different platforms as well. But I must sincerely tell you that those who are my fans, keep your hope alive. You are a champion, and you will also testify because you are a champion. Nevertheless, disbursement will speak for himself. This starting from next week, stroke the first week of what? December. So don't think that this year you will not achieve. You will achieve. Something would have shocked you yesterday, but the scenarios change. I don't want to speak or call people names. And the stopping of the event is a favor to you and I. Because I see that if they disburse to some calibers of person or people or group of NGOs or stakeholder, your own may be paused. But thank God, someone from here came, said no, don't release this fund. Let this fund be given to every one of them should be released at the same time. So they have to pause. And every of the strategies is being rescheduled. So they are working on it. Probably if they were able to capture the signal to do everything, put everything in order, probably any moment from now. Even tonight, as I'm talking to you, when that is going to offload, it's night, late hour, so that they won't have any error about transfer. So it will move either tonight or on Monday, but I believe before Monday, Tuesday, you will smile. You will see good news will fly. Good news, authentic news, confirmation news will come so. So things we are paused. We that are speaking, we are hoping we drop last night, but you pause because of one person. And it is good for you and I. It's for our own good, or it's for our own beauty. So just relax. I'm not trying to exaggerate issues. I'm not trying to tell you I'm not trying to sing a song or trying to tell you that this is how you go, but I'm telling you the reality. Something would have started shocking some camp last night, but it was paused. That no, let everything be released at once. So it's for you and I favor. So you will not be hearing say some persons have received, others are still hoping for. No, every one of them will come at the same time. So expect. What am I trying to say? Expect more than one dropping this year. We only have few weeks to go. Because we cut off some weeks whereby CBN is not going to be at work. So we have some few weeks to go. So be an expectant. The scripture made it clear. The expectant of a righteous can never be cut off. So you are expectant. So just hold on to that word and you will see your testimony in a large form. It is now. Me, I've already made my strategies. If you like, go and do your own strategy. Me, I don't start my own. How where the money go enter, where go do it. I already put things in place. So if you don't want to put your own, I use happy. But I don't tell you, say the thing. If I don't apple, I use my pizzy, they do the yarn now. If I don't apple last night, but the thing, they hold up, they make you hold on face, so make everybody receive at the same time, so that the jubilation will be everybody not be sitting on one side again. So I say B, my brothers and sisters, I say B. I say B. Now coming to those people we are asking me about all Grand Pressure people, I spoke that some few days ago that their disbursement has been confirmed. They will receive, people will receive. My dear brother, when you dey lie, one person they look what you they talk. I not become a liar because of why? So go for person who they call and they say yes, it will occur before so time. No, say she, they never receive any she. Keep kind, they never receive. But all this claim will say, oh, how long will you continue to be lying to your fellow man? I not talking, I say those people they don't go land where at the talk say they don't go land where. Say those people don't go land where. Just imagine just imagine where money they can't pay, they won't give you opinion, then opinion they're going to fight for you. Don't worry. I thought that go strike their ash. And end that they making up someone begin to cause people like some of our father who always know how to